us a lesson which you don't need to start asking students whether he has taught or not. Surely, I have never, because the years I have been with you, sir, I know how committed and self-driven you are, and I love you. When coming to the purpose of this meeting, I talked to the head boy and the head girl, because some of you don't think that it was neglect, but we intended it to have it like that, because we are soon finishing our regime, and indeed we had to be together and we share together, as we're going to give you a chance to speak your mind and give what you feel should be taken forward. So now, coming to this regime, you are all aware that we appointed you. And to a great extent, we saw some challenges with appointing, because sometimes people feel I was just forced here, but this time we said we need people stand. But I had ever said it last year, as we were confirming you to be prefects. We said since the community was small, we had to do that. But as we are expecting the community to grow big, people should choose their leaders on their what? Choice. So for that matter, I know next year, next term, we're going to do that, and we shall give them a chance to select whoever they feel should be them. Then, besides that, I'm happy with some of the departments, as our deputy has said, and who is our chairperson, Electoral Commission, Good Hope Divine Secondary School. Because there are some students, prefects, who have tried really to show that they are present in the cabinet, and there are some who have totally not shown up. But we are happy that all of us, we have been moving, and the school has been moving well, though some would not do what they are expected to do. So kindly, my friends, because I told you, I look at you as my friends, as my children, as my students, and I want you to note some of the few things. One, as earlier, what our dean told us, leadership is born, not made. Then, leadership is from who? God. For you, if sometimes you may see, they just chose me. But when in actual sense, God had willed for you to become one. Because ask yourself, amongst others, why you? Amongst others, why you? Is it okay? Then, that one is self-explanatory to know that you were born a leader, or God chose you before others. Clear? So now, whenever you are given a chance, please kindly use it. Last time I was sharing to my daughter, Esther, telling her, once God has given you this chance, use it. Because, to be sincere, Master, me, whenever I have gone, I have never gotten a chance to stand and solicit for votes to be a leader, they normally choose me. Right away from primary, apart from my senior 3 where I was standing as a food prefect, where we stood 2. But they did, even the prefects told the one who was standing with me called Gospel, who sings, they told him, you rather sit because we are going to give medal. And they did. Out of, we were about 600 students. I got, because some did not vote, but I got 480 votes. He only scored 12 votes. But they had told him. So now, if that thing is in you, please use it. Regardless of all the benefits, all the work. Because even when I was in my former school, I know I worked tirelessly, and I one time even there is a person who said that, but head boy, you are, the others are eating fried beans, and for you are not eating fried beans, let us strike. I said, me, fried beans even which are dangerous to my body, I strike for that. I said no, because I want to serve my school, not to get the privileges of ABCD. And indeed, from there, you remember you found me at that school when I was a head teacher, but it was as a result of being a head boy. And it's where my good director chose me still to be the deputy head teacher when I had just finished senior 6. Because I finished senior 6 in 2002. Then I became the deputy head teacher in 2004. Now, I think you are seeing that. Yes. Because of what they saw in me. For example, like this debate, it has exposed the Basude to be feared everywhere. That once he decided to do something, he can do it. And if you don't even stand and do, they will not see you. And whenever you are given a chance, my boys, my girls, use it to the maximum. Here you may not benefit, but tomorrow, when they are looking for somebody, they say, there was this boy, Yaragawa. There was this girl, but that girl was good. Like, what is becoming, how did he win to be assistant head boy? The way he was active. You find there is a policy back there, he's speaking it. They have finished serving, he's lifting the word. The serving table, keeping it, is getting the portion that has gone down. Then finally, I saw leadership in him. Not that he came and convinced me that master give me a post. I think we are together. So kindly, whenever you go in the community, do that. Then also take you to this. These small certificates you get, you may look at it as small, but it is an added advantage to your CV. Because all the schools I went to Khalid Quran. Immediately, as soon as I presented my documents, they said, you are the deputy head teacher. I said, no, I have not started primary education, so I cannot become a deputy head teacher because I knew it would disturb me. But finally, I insisted. I became head of voting section. Then, I served there one term. I came to the former school where I served as a deputy teacher for good years. Then I started part-time in International High School in Sabah. Reaching there after presenting my documents, immediately the man still said, you are going to be our deputy head teacher. I refused it. Then he said, you are going to be the DOS. I refused because I knew I would not have enough time for 2 schools to serve in administration. But the reason, just looking at my CV, right away from primary to university, when I am serving as a leader. So now, kindly, I request you that wherever you go, when there is an opportunity, take it. And now, I'm sorry to use these two people. Oteng, has leadership affected your performance? Kananura, has leadership affected your performance? And it's same to me. When I was a head boy primary, still I was among the people who got first grade. When I was a full prefect, my O level, still I was among the people who got the second grade. Then when I was a head boy, still at my O level, my A level, still I was the second to get highest points at A level. Meaning that it's the way how you balance your leadership. That's why for me, even whenever somebody talks that leadership stops somebody from passing well, because leadership even makes you more responsible, because you fear how will I look like when I am a head boy and I'm getting this, a head boy I'm getting this, I'm getting this. It will make you even read more. Time for this is this. It is over, it is over. That is all. So now, for that matter, I want to thank you for the tireless effort you have put in this school to develop it the way it is. And in a special way, allow me thank the head boy and the head girl. These people have done great in advertising this school, in working for this school, because I'm very happy and very convinced. Then, still do thank Kananura Vincent, Oteng Patrick, then Junior. We have Faith, then we have Alinda Hilda. We have Gilbert, the little time, because I heard people saying that if it is voting, he's going outside, but you never know. People may see the truth. He's doing his part. However much you may think he's serving a little sauce, but little sauce is the cause of the school, not the cause of what? Of Gilbert. I think we are together. Yes. And you never know. You may find even that they will still even elevate him to even the full prefect if he wants. No. Because when you speak out, people understand. I think we are together. But he's doing his part. Then Stella is also doing her part, but Stella sometimes you are on and off. Then to be sincere, you have tried, but fortunately every minute I'm fighting with that dormitory. And I normally feel annoyed whenever I hear that a child's property is missing. And it is ever missing because children have got enough time inside their dormitory. How I wish that one should be taken serious. Otherwise, others, we can thank you so much, but somewhere you sound relaxed without forgetting my office now. Captain, you were very active when you were in the day section. I don't know whether you observed that. Coming in the dormitory, in the boarding section, you became totally weak. Hadija, the first day, even the reason of choosing her to be in a health department, master was surprised me with I found Hadija there. This is a mopping. That important part there of the school, of the community. And I said, really. But time came, but all in all, why are we bringing this? Sometimes we find it a weakness not taking the time to talk with you. That's why even they normally bring workshops, refresher courses, what, to check on where we have been wrong. Is it okay? So now for this little time that has remained, even beginning with today, even when the term begins before we select prefects, people should see workplaces. Because what I know, even I told the deputy, even the Esther who misbehaved somewhere, but I said everybody will get a certificate. Because I know what it means. But what you normally know is give you a certificate and you find it dumped anywhere. Because I know we are going to give you certificates. Even in that period, it is when we shall give the reward certificates to those ones who debated well, who participated.